Bitcoin is officially in the buy zone. Now, does it mean the definitive bottom is in? Of course not. Could always go lower. But we are in the entry window right now. The time when historically you've looked back and go, damn, the people who bought during that period were effing legends. Well, we've got that to discuss with you today. We've got the latest on Ethereum. We've got the latest on SpaceX. Some very interesting new charts and data points to share with you. We've got updates on Marvel, ServiceNow, Hood, Galaxy Digital, and more. Let's go ahead and get into it. So first and foremost, check us out. Titan Crypto posted this one. Bitcoin historical accumulation zone. Very, very interesting. This is market sentiment. These are the best accumulation opportunities for crypto. Crypto is once again dead. Everybody hates it. Nobody wants to buy it. Usually the best times to buy. Now, that does not mean that 60,000 or 58,000 or whatever was the bottom of all time. Of course not. We can still go down to lower 50s, mid 40s, whatever. All bets are off. We've had very little bid coming in for Bitcoin recently, but Bitcoin ETF outflows are slowing, which is nice to see. We only had $91 million out yesterday, so that's good. I know we had $300 million out on Friday, but the whole market was panicking because the NASDAQ went down like 3% or something like that, 4% or whatever. So 91 million out, not actually too bad because, well, BlackRock sold that. We saw Bitcoin ETF buying behavior from 3 of the other players. That's Fidelity, Bitwise, and ARK. So that's pretty cool. Now we need BlackRock get back in the buying seat, and suddenly we might actually see some flows come in this week as Wall Street looks at Bitcoin and says, looks like there's some discounts in town, because there are. Another one here from Titan Crypto, Bitcoin cycle bottom, forget the noise. The 2-week LMACD has confirmed every major Bitcoin market bottom. Until the bullish crossover happens, the bottom remains unconfirmed. Now, what's interesting is you can see, you look back and it didn't time the bottom, but it confirmed the reversal. So you can see here, this is 2015. We got the signal here, but the actual bottom was just over here. 2018, late 2018, the actual bottom was here in December. But we got the confirmation of the market reversal in, let's say, probably February of 2019. Similar situation here in 2023. Well, late 22. No, or late 23. Late 22? Late 22. Yeah, late 22. Okay, post FTX bottom. FTX bottomed in November, and then in about sort of January-ish, this crossed over once again. So we're not there yet. That's the most important thing. We're not there yet. When you see this crossover, every single time it has ever happened in the history of Bitcoin has been the major turn.